Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and we've had a very pleasant day ahead of us as we've pretty much remained mostly clear with very pleasant temperatures. Well, this is going to remain into the night as we go forward. These clouds will hang in and out of the area, mainly some couple high-level patchy clouds moving in across our area overnight, but those will hang around till about tomorrow morning before they burn off, and we're left pretty much clear throughout the entirety of Sunday, and even into Monday will pretty much remain clear before eventually later on, by about Monday, later on in the evening, we'll see potentially a couple clouds. But still, plenty of sunshine, very nice weather ahead. Winds for the rest of the evening into tomorrow will be pretty much fairly nice. We have like barely any wind right now, but we'll start to kick it up out of the southwest, maybe get up to greater than 10 miles an hour occasionally, but they'll drop back off into tomorrow evening. But throughout the week ahead, the winds are going to start playing a role in influencing our temperatures, as they're all going to have a southerly component to them to help drive them up, and they'll all be generally up to 15 miles an hour at times. And we see these temperatures just get driven up. Where Sunday we're sitting at 78, but then we instantly climb to the 90s by about Thursday, or Wednesday into Thursday. So very, very high temperatures, but not necessarily too bad. They will fall off, and one of the reasons why is a matter of the humidity, and I'll get to that later. But for now, one thing that is of interest is the wildfire smoke, because while we do have these southerly winds, we still have been having wildfire smoke drift across our area, and we might actually see some of that into Sunday, is when we have this blast of wildfire smoke come down to our area and sort of just hang around in the evening hours, but it quickly moves out. And the thing about this is it's actually not expected to reach the surface because it's moving in overnight, and we technically have some winds to help get it away from us, and it doesn't sink to the surface overall. But as stated before, temperatures are going to go up. We'll be looking at warmer than normal temperatures September 13th through the 17th, but overall the humidity, as I brought up earlier, is actually going to remain low, which means we're not going to have terribly hot heat indices, and if you stay in the shade or we have a breeze going on, those 90s won't feel as bad as they did when we had 70s degree dew points with temperatures in the 90s. So we have 50 for Sunday, and then these carry through pretty much in the spectacular category before we get a little bit warmer on those dew points on Thursday, but nothing too noticeable. Overall, very pleasant weather. So for tonight, drop down to the mid-40s, very pleasant weather, mostly clear and cool outside. Winds will be out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then into tomorrow, sitting in the mid to upper 70s, still very nice, sunny and pleasant. Southwest wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. City-by-city forecast showing us that we'll slowly begin to heat up by about Sunday into Monday. We get into those 80s by Monday, sitting at 86 in Waterloo. And then Tuesday up to 87, mostly sunny skies, still fairly pleasant outside. But when we hit into Wednesday, that's when we see those 90s pop up. Skies remain mostly sunny, winds still breezy, lows in the lower 60s, and then maybe some more clouds later on the week and a chance at rain on the weekend.